Welcome to another edition of Billy's Figure Reviews. Today we review Ninja Turtles Master Splinter. Okay, so far we've reviewed Shredder and April O'Neil out of the set. We still have Splinter and the Turtles. Turtles will be all in one review, as they pretty much almost have the same articulation. Anyways, with that being said, let's go through their packaging and then review Splinter out of the package. So it says Ninja Turtles there. 4 different turtles on the side there, and it says Splinter. On the back here shows the whole series. They did not make a second series or anything, so that is all we got for the Ninja Turtle movie figures. And then it says they were born in the shadow, they live in the shadow, and they fight in the shadow. And of course there is this bio. I already read it in the Shredder review, so if you want to read that bio, check that out. Okay, with that being said, let's crack him open and give him his proper review. Okay, this is Master Splinter out of his packaging. Before I do a proper review, I'll take a look at his accessories. Here's this gummy looking sword thing. It looks like it connects to something, but I can't tell. Then it comes with this solid gray samurai sword that nicely plugs in there. As soon as I get my hand lined up with it, and bam. See? And then he comes with this nice little emblem and has the same logo as these 2 golden logos. It looks like a turtle. It looks like a turtle, not painted, and this is done in solid black color. Black plastic. Okay. And that was the gold. This is the gold turtle. The same thing as on the necklace there. And then his head sculpt is not, isn't really bad, but there's this really weird thing in the middle here. Yeah, this wasn't, I don't think this figure was glued in properly because, my gosh, that looks terrible. Looks split almost. Anyways, it doesn't look bad, but it looks kinda close to the movie. It looks kind of close. Then it has this nicely detailed robe, done mostly in a solid black and gold and light brown color. It looks kind of like Yoda. But anyways, I do like the sculpting in here. It's really nice. This is actually mostly painted except for the feet. So, you know, it kind of looks, this is probably one of Playmates is more accurate ones. But yeah, it's not that bad. Playmates has done a lot of bad Ninja Turtles figures, and this is one, not really one of them. Yeah, the articulation probably looks like it's, yeah, this articulation looks like it's going to suck big time, but the detail on here is pretty amazing. It has this little golden Japanese or Chinese symbols on there, on his back here. And yeah, that's a bit. And then he has this little brown robe Jedi type of thing. That's a little bit torn in the front there. Has this nicely detailed belt there, and they even painted the buckle. Usually that's a little detail they'd leave out, knowing Playmates. But the only thing they didn't color, they colored their sandals a little bit black, but on the bottom they didn't do that. Then they didn't color the nails, the wrappings on his feet, and I think they also skipped out on the tail. I think that's really it. So his articulation is as follows. His head can go side to side. He's not a ball point, so you can't really get much articulation out of that head because it's not on a ball point. His arms can go out that far. He has an upper arm swivel. He has a hand swivel. I don't think there's no hand hinge in there. There's probably no waist articulation. No, there is think, no, never mind. Gonna say that was waist articulation, but it wasn't. And you can't really get the feet to move. You get them moved to side, a little bit up, forward, a little bit backward. Yeah, that thing, and I think, and a little bit of articulation in the tail. Okay, so pretty much the articulation on this figure blows. But, you know, Playmates Ninja Turtles figures. Anyways, my opinion of this figure, not many people loved the movie. I thought the movie was decent. Still don't know what's the problem with Megan Fox's April O'Neil. She just seems like some reporter going after a Ninja Turtle story. The only thing I don't actually agree with is she happens to be Mama. I don't know why. I think that's the only problem I actually had with the movie. That April O'Neil's mommy. Oh, and Baxter wasn't in it. That's another problem I had. They promised they had Baxter casted, but they never used him. What a waste. Other than that, he's nicely detailed. He lacks the articulation, but he's pretty detailed. The only thing I do hate about I hate the articulation. I hate that thing between his head there. That little split between his head, that sucks. The accessories, pretty dope, I think. I like the way this is actually sculpted in there. Like that. I don't know where the heck it's supposed to go though. It's supposed to go pew something. I don't know. Not giving any instructions on where this sucker's supposed to go. But anyways, yeah, it's not a bad figure. Not a bad figure at all. It does have the amazing sculpt, the mostly painted, nicely sculpted accessory, minus his paint in the sword again. His necklace isn't painted, it's done in a solid black. You know, mostly it's pretty much a generic Playmates Ninja Turtle toy. Has some nice paint details in there, and then the rest isn't painted. So yeah, if you're a fan of these normal Ninja Turtle toys, then yeah, I do recommend you buy this. Other than that, I can't get this darn necklace back on him. And there you go, we got the necklace back on him. Backwards. Seriously. Anyways, I got 2 more Ninja Turtle reviews coming this week. I'll be doing the Tiger Claw and Ninja Turtles reviews right away. So like, comment, and subscribe. And Master Splinter here. We'll see you again in their next review. Ciao.